welcome back to another vlog. Today is Friday. I have no idea how it's actually already Friday. It feels like literally yesterday that I said, do you remember that really cringe thing I did last Friday? Where I was like, it's Friday, and Chris was like, that's awkward. Oh my gosh, that truck's so loud. It's gone. Anyway, for some reason, it's somehow already Friday. Again, don't you think this week's gone super fast?
Yeah, it's actually.
In fact, don't you think this whole year has just flown by? And these last few months are going to go so quick because there's so much excitement coming up. And then, little baby's due. Me and Chris were actually just saying today, we need to enjoy the mornings and afternoons that we get when the girls are at school, because in just less than 5 months, those silent mornings will be gone and we'll have a newborn to look after. Anyway, today we are heading out to a place called, some of you might have heard of it, some of you may have not. I've not been here in about maybe even 2 years. It's been a long time, but I love it so much, especially at this time of year. It's a place called Country Baskets, and it basically sells stuff, like random stuff. You can go there for, like, if you're having a wedding, you can get loads of little, oh, you know, one of those shops, guys, a bit like Home Bargains, but it's like a big warehouse and it just sells stuff. You guys will see because we're going there. But at Christmas time and autumn time, they have the most beautiful, or they did 2 years ago, autumn decorations, and we are actually going away for half a term next week, and I want to take some autumn decorations and also some Halloween type party type things, because we're going to be throwing the girls a little Halloween party on one of the days, which I'm really excited about. We've only got today to go and get these few little bits, so we've decided this morning, let's go and get them. We just arrived, and yes, I am taking the lift instead of the steps. And I've just realised, I wonder if they've got the Christmas stuff out. Is the Christmas stuff out? Get your big beastie camera. Open the door.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god! It just ruined my nice shot. Yay! Oh my gosh, nice and toasty and warm in here as well. Oh my gosh, babe. Oh. Everyone is probably watching this video thinking, Sarah, seriously, get alive. I don't care, guys. I'm literally in Christmas heaven right now. Oh, that is so cool. Should we get a polar bear for the garden? Are you thinking about it?
No.
Oh, I don't know if you saw the lady just stood behind me just then. I literally thought she was coming to tell me off, and I was going to be gutted because we won't be able to show you anything else in here. Thankfully, she was just telling me that those big lampposts actually come in a smaller size too. Maybe she thought that we don't live here and we were saying we wouldn't fit them in our suitcase home. I don't know. But anyway, no problems with filming, which is great. Guys, look at the size on these stockings. Don't even know if the camera's picking up how big this is. I swear Isla would fit in that, babe.
Isla definitely.
It's huge.
And most of those, mate.
They're only £4.40 as well. £4.49. They're huge. Did anybody else have really old-fashioned tree ornaments when they were younger? Like this. They're so nostalgic. So I was casually just looking at these cool stockings. Turned around. Chris has found the perfect Christmas hat for him.
Not anymore, fool.
You love Christmas just as much as me, right?
Yeah, I do now. But that's still a pretty cool hat. Maybe for some days during Christmas.
How cute are these little stocking fillers? Little wooden, movable figure things that you can paint. They look so cute. You can even get snakes and spiders. I thought they were so cute. Some of these things would also make great Christmas gifts. My girls love crafting and colouring. These would make great Christmas presents.
Seriously though, I should not have brought Sarah here. This is like a warehouse of aisle upon aisle of Christmas stuff everywhere. If you're into Christmas stuff, you need to come here because this place is crazy. Like, there's stuff everywhere. We're going to be here a long time. This was definitely a dangerous excursion today with Sarah, for sure.
So as much as I do want to buy the whole shop here, it is a bit early to start buying Christmas decorations. So we've managed to come over and find the Halloween decorations. There doesn't seem to be that much. considering. Literally just this one wall. Obviously the stuff's super nice and super pretty, but not quite
Super pretty for Halloween.
super scary then.
That's a good descriptive word, love.
Yeah, that's pretty. Look at a pretty pumpkin. No, that's not pretty.
Yeah, pretty cool actually, that's awesome.
It lights up as well. Cool, isn't it? We're just leaving Country Baskets. It was super fun having a mooch around there. We didn't actually buy anything today just because there was nothing that we needed. And even though I did want some Christmas decorations, it is a little bit too early. Just on the door on the way out, I saw a sign saying, lift up to cash and carry. What's cash and carry? I literally said to Chris, what's cash and carry? And he goes, I think it's where you pay your cash and carry your goods.
It's every shop, innit? Every shop's a cash and carry. It's an old, I think it's an old phrase.
I've heard of it before, but I don't actually know what it means. Comment down below if you know what cash and carry means. Does it actually mean pay your cash, carry away your goods? Probably does, to be fair.
That's what it is.
There is a cafe inside there and we were going to get a drink because I'm not feeling too great actually. But
you can't stand up for too long these days.
no, it's my iron, I know it is.
Oh.
Anyway, we decided not to. We're really close to White Rose, so should we go?
Yeah, that smells good.
I'm out of breath, babe. Really walk to the car. I think we're going to go to the White Rose, maybe get some lunch or have a drink before picking up the girls from school. So I'm not actually feeling that great. Definitely not great enough to be walking around the White Rose shopping centre, especially when we don't actually need anything. So instead, we've come to McDonald's because I really want a strawberry milkshake.
I love them pregnancy cravings.
I do, yeah, it could be a pregnancy craving, but I doubt it because I have always go through stages, I don't know why, of every now and again just really fancying a strawberry milkshake from McDonald's. So maybe it's just that.
But the point is though that now that you're pregnant, we get to use this as an excuse
to come to McDonald's during the day.
Yeah.
During the day.
We don't have the girls.
For a
The
strawberry
last time we
milkshake.
came to McDonald's was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
A long time ago.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. Oh my god, I can't get it up the straw. That's the best thing about McDonald's strawberry milkshakes. It takes you about 10 minutes to actually get it to come up the straw. Chris is trying to really quiet with his big, large fries behind me right now. I kid you not, it's 3:20. Isla's straight home from school, changed into pyjamas. Actually these are not pyjamas, they're onesies, they're loungewear, right? We don't sleep in them. Her hands have been washed, a snack has been consumed or is being consumed, and she's got all the craft stuff out. Not all of them, but some of the craft stuff out that I bought today in preparation for something fun to do this weekend. And she's like, nah, too much fun, too much excitement there that I can see. Please can I do some crafting, right? Oh, you've got a good choice there. Which do you think? Maybe you should do a 3-marker challenge. You've got to close your eyes and choose just 3 and then make a picture with just those 3 colours.
I'm doing that.
Okay, you ready? I'll shuffle them all up. Choose 3. You've got a handful there. Choose them from the top. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got blue,
Yeah, I got a good one.
orange, and green. Oh no, hang on. Blue, orange, and purple, sorry. So you have to draw a picture now using only those 3 colours. Do you think you can do it? Okay, she's taken on the challenge and she's done it with just 3 colours. Let's have a look at your art. Wow! That's super cool! Well done! What a great idea to do a pumpkin! Is that because it's almost Halloween? I got pumpkin on the mind as well, Isla.
No way.
A tree! A pumpkin tree! That's great, Isla, well done.
Such a lovely night tonight. Check out that sun setting over in the corner. It is, babe, it is a very winter night tonight. So Isma is wrapped up good and tight. It's not! Where's your coat? Get back to the car, fool. Oi, Isla Savannah. Man, I told that girl to put her coat on when we got out of the car. Anyway, guys, it is such a nice night tonight. I'm just going to say, try and get that sunset one more time. Camera's not going to pick it up. Oh, almost, kind of, a little bit. There we go. But it is lovely, but it is super, super winter-esque. Feeling that cold bite for sure. Isabelle, Sophia, did you have a good day today?
Yeah.
Yeah? We finished for the holidays, man. I expect way more enthusiasm from you guys tonight. You got half term ahead of you now. And this is the thing, right? We've got half term ahead of us now, right? But Esme's actually sad. She's like, nah, man, I don't want to be on holiday. I want to be back at school with all my friends.
That Prinny just hid under the bench.
Did she? Oh my goodness. Isla, did your coat hide as well?
I think so.
Come on, we need to go back to the car and get it. Oi, little miss, oi! Man, sometimes you'd think I'd ask these girls to go on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here and do a bush tucker trial and eat a witch tea grub just because we've come to the park. No one is loving life tonight here at the park.
It's too cold.
It's not even cold, man.
It is
Hey,
freezing.
who are you calling saying not? I just had tears from little Miss Isla just because I asked her to put her coat on because it's winter and she needs to stay warm. I think everyone's a bit tired, you know, from school, but... I'm not. Early night tonight for you, missus, I think. So anyway, we just got Prinny. We're coming out to give her a big old run because she's not had a run today, but I'm not sure the girls are loving the fact that we're giving Prinny a run today right now.
No, I know about that. It's just because it's too cold.
It's not cold. We got to get used to this cold though, you know. This is winter now. We've got 6 months of this. We need to get hard and get used to that cold and start loving it up while the sun's out. And off we go.
That's 6.
6 months, babe. October, November, December, January, February, March. That's 6 months, mate, of coldness.
I'm
You've got to
happy
get
that-
used to now.
If it was on April, then I wouldn't be happy.
Well, yeah, it starts to get warmer when it's your birthday, right?
Yeah.
So that's all good. Anyway, Mum's going out tonight with Auntie Katrina for a little meal with Katrina and her nana. So they're going for a little catch up because they're not going to see them next week because something's going down. So they're doing that tonight anyway. So whilst before Mum goes, we're running Prinny about. Then we're going to go home, etc. You know what I'm saying, guys.
Chris and the girls have just gone to the park to take Prinny for a run around for an hour. I was going to go with them and I'm super gutted because we've been planning on going all day and I said I really feel like a really cold, refreshing walk today. However, I haven't managed to see my family this week, just like my sister, my nana, as every day that one of us has been free, the other one's been busy. And so I just called them today on the off chance that they might be able to meet this evening just for a quick drink and a catch up. But yeah, I called them tonight and they are free, so they're coming up in about the next 40 minutes or so and we're just going to go and have a drink and a catch up. Also because I haven't seen them this week and we're going away this week as well, so sorry, we're going to be away all of next week. Anyway guys, that's why I didn't go, but I'm just sat laying here desperately trying to feel movement. And I know some of you are probably thinking, don't worry, it's absolutely fine. It's because your placenta's at the front. But you guys, I think I've spoken to you already about how anxious I've been feeling with this pregnancy, as it's so different to what the girls were. And I know that's probably because this one's a boy and pregnancies can be different. And also with this one, my placenta's at the front, so that can, block movement or block the feeling of movement. But I'm going to be 19 weeks on Wednesday, and with all 3 girls, I was feeling clear, proper kicks multiple times a day from 16 weeks. And I hate that I can't feel anything this time, more just for reassurance that everything's okay and he's happy in there. And I don't know, I'm starting to get really anxious about it, which is stupid, and I know I keep telling myself it's normal and some people don't feel anything till 20, 22, 25 weeks. But I'm just so desperate to feel some movement just for reassurance, and I'm hoping that it's going to happen. I keep laying down really still and like, can I feel anything? But I can't feel anything at all. Anyway, quick sideline, Chris has placed our mirror that he bought the other day just there, and I just looked over and caught a glimpse of my bump in the mirror. Guys, look at this. Look at the size on that. It's like an absolute humongous football or something. It's huge. Here is my view right now from the mirror. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how much bigger I am with this one than what I was the 3 girls. I think because, I don't know, it's just all here. With the girls I put on quite a lot of weight on my hips and things. I probably put a lot of weight on my hips anyway. But I don't know, I just feel so much bigger than what I did with the girls. Look at the size of it. So cute.
These guys quickly perked up.
Come on,
What are we playing right now? You guys are crazy. What are you trying to do, Esme?
I'm trying to fruit drop it.
Careful, Isla. So we've just said goodbye to Mum. She's just gone out with Katrina and her Nana. They've gone to go get some dinner, like I said before, and we're just chilling basically right now. I've just finished getting a few cleaning up jobs done, and now these guys are just maxing and relaxing, you know, Friday night style. They're all just finished from school.
I'm making some slime.
Ooh.
This game is called Super Slime.
Super slime. Wow, that's so cool, man.
Slime. So first you get to choose a slime. So this time I've chose Crunchy.
Yeah.
And then you choose a colour, which I've updated mine, so I've got loads of these colours, but sometimes you only have a couple of colours.
Okay.
And so I'm going to pick blue, and then you mix it all in.
Ooh, you make slime on the screen.
Yeah. So first I'm mixing it all in, and then to mix it all in, you can choose something to put it in. So you can either have none, you can have non-colours too. You can have hearts, jellies, foams, orbits, glitters, flowers, like these, like bridge balls, fruit, candy, eyes, stars, butterflies, or heart outlines.
Cool, man.
Then you choose a name, but you don't have to put one in.
Cool, man.
And then you play. I watched a prank that somebody did. You know the giant teddy bears you can get?
Yeah.
I don't think you can even get them here because they're massive. They're like massive. People get all the stuffing out, and then
they climb into it and pretend to be like a real bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I've seen that before. That's funny, man.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, so, oh my gosh, look at my hair. This is what I have to deal with, like, Anyway, so, Mum is just out with my Auntie Katrina and Nana right now because she went for a nice meal with them. Let me move this because it's going to irritate me. There we go. And me, I've got little Prinny down here. I just like sat in our room, chilling, giving each other cuddles. Out me, Prinny. Anyway, so today was the last day of term, and I'm just so excited because now we've got 2 full weeks off and it's Halloween soon. Yeah, it's like Halloween, like 12 days or something, and I'm super excited. I haven't talked about this to Dad yet, but I had this really cool like idea for a video I could film for my channel this weekend, and it might not be like a definite video that we're going to film because I've got to like get a few things in for the challenge, but I don't know if you've heard it. I don't know how to say what the challenge is, but you basically have like loads of drinks lined up, and you just pick whichever one, blindfolded or whatever. You just pick a drink, say you got like a glass of like water, and you like put some water in your mouth, and then you have to think of like jokes. So say me and Esme sat down, I'll have some water in my mouth, and Esme has to tell me like a joke or just do something funny that's going to make me laugh, and then I've got to try and keep the water in my mouth the full time. And yeah, I think it sounds like quite a cool video, and comment down below if you think that'd be a cool video to film. But I just saw it, like I saw some other YouTubers do it today, and I thought, well, it looks like quite a fun challenge and I'd like to do it. So comment down below if that'd be a cool challenge to do.
If you used to watch Button Moon, who remembers Brew and Thunder the Dragon? Thunder the Dragon, when I was younger, used to terrify me. When Mr. Spoon used to look through the telescope and he used to see Brew and Thunder the Dragon, I used to be so scared. Isla and Esme are the same. Brew and Thunder are on the TV right now, and Isla's like, oh no, it's Thunder the Dragon. He's actually terrifying though. That was so nice, guys. Watching Button Moon, we watched 2 episodes.
Isabelle had to teach a bit of another.
Oh yeah, Isabelle watched a little bit of another, yeah. Isabelle came to join us halfway through the second one, and she's just been watching like half of another one whilst these guys have been getting ready for bed.
There's a magic gun.
You probably drunk it, sweetheart. I'll go fill it up with some water in a second. But it's sleep time, okay?
What time do we normally go to sleep in the school day?
8:30.
Okay.
So it's not too much later than that, but you know, we need to get ourselves ready for bed. I'll go fill up your water, and then I'll come and say goodnight, okay? Mwah. Literally, just as I filled up Esme's water, somebody walked in the door.
Hello! We want some buttermilk.
Did you?
Yeah.
Jump in your bed.
We want 2 episodes.
You alright, Ez?
Yeah.
Had a good night, babe. You have a nice sleep, okay?
Okay.
Give me a kiss. I love you.
Give me a kiss, babe. Love you. Mwah. Good night, darling.
Love you.
Good night, boo-boo.
See you, darling.
Night.
Sleep tight, gorgeous. Mwah. I love you. I'll see you in the morning.
Love you so much.
1, 2, 3.
So that's the girls all nicely tucked in bed. I'm super glad that I actually made it home just in time to say good night to them. It doesn't ever feel the same when they go to bed without saying good night to me or me saying good night to them. And I think we are about to do the same. I'm going to get a massive pint of water as I'm dehydrated. I'm not actually dehydrated, but I'm just super thirsty. I'm super missing cups of tea, but I can't even face a cup of tea. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you all very, very much for watching this video, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Good night.